I am Slick Nick, your personal hairline hero, your red pill Chad dad. So I have received many versions of this comment. It just happens to be that I'm going to share my long lost cousin Aaron Lopez, because in case you're not familiar, I am technically over half Hispanic. But my friend Aaron Lopez left this comment on a video I made called "Officially, what do you think of my new zero guard buzz cut?" Which, by the way, right now this is a zero guard, but that was a no guard that video was about. Aaron said this, quote, "As I told you, it doesn't seem like a phase or experimentation. It is a new buzzed Nick who is going to stay for a long time," end quote. So new buzzed Nick who is going to stay for a long time. That's the point of this video. That's the topic here. Almost overwhelmingly, no, definitely overwhelmingly, and almost unanimously, what the people have spoken and what do they say? This is the right decision. That's what they say. So the question then becomes, is this permanent? And I'm going to give you the best answer I can based on what's going on in my life today on October 7th, 2021, the day that I filmed this. I have no plans to grow my hair back out anytime soon. Like, I don't have a date in mind, like, okay, then I'll be ready. I mean, I could see in theory why I should just keep it this way. Not because I have to. I mean, I realize, you know, it's not like I'm noticeably balding. It's for a 40-year-old man, that's fine. But ultimately, because I like it. Because I like it would be the best answer on why I would keep this. Having hair is just more maintenance. It takes longer to fix in the morning. You have to have product to put in it. Depending on your hairstyle, you may need a blow dryer and a comb. And then your hair can get messed up. If you put on a hat, you can't just put on a hat and take one off. It's more work involved. Even if it doesn't add a whole lot of time to your day, it's more on there. Why? What's the point in that? Is the point to be better looking? You know what's funny? The honest answer to this is, are you better looking if you have hair? So I've researched it, not because I care about it, but because people ask and I need to become an expert on this topic because that's my thing on YouTube mainly. And when people were asked, here's the guy with hair, here's the one without hair, which is better looking? Unless the guy was noticeably balding, the people typically think men look better with the hair. Most people would vote he looks better with hair. If he's noticeably balding, compared to shaving it all off, they say he looks better shaved off. Okay, but it's not just about what looks better, because it's also the idea that goes behind the look. Okay, because as we all know, those same reports show that men with a shaved head are perceived to be more aggressive, more dominant, more confident, taller, just for a few things right there. So for a lot of people, they already find that more attractive than hair. So it depends on what we're defining attractive. Are we talking about just simply physically attractive? Or are we talking about the things that are actually more important than just being physically attractive? Like being confident and being assertive and being physically, appearing to be physically more dominant too. So as part of the male perspective, I'd say those things are very different. So what matters to you more? Would you rather be the pretty boy, or would you rather be more of the guy that people actually respect and want to be around and are motivated by? So if I could choose one or the other, I would choose this. So the reason I'm bringing this up, and it sounds like its own video topic, but the reason I'm bringing this up is because as I think, which version would I want to continue? Would I want to be a more clean-cut Paul Rudd looking guy? Or would I want to go a little bit more Joe Rogan looking? Both of those men carry a certain idea with them. They do. And ultimately, the way I look is going to reflect more than the other based on how I do this. So my answer today is, why would I grow my hair back out? I guess the only answer I could give you is because I felt like it and I wanted to. Why would I want to and why would I feel like it? I don't know the answer to this. This is definitely the look I like best on myself. I think the fact that I can't ever commit to a certain hairstyle. I mean, in between shaving my hair off every 2 years, I always experiment with several different hairstyles. And each time I get a new hairstyle, I'm like, oh yeah, okay, I like this. This is my new hairstyle. Whether it was the disconnected part, or whether it was the crew cut, or whether it was something a little bit in between. But then after about 2 haircuts, I'm over it and I just get it cut shorter until I'm like, okay, let me just shave it off again. So clearly, the thing that makes me the happiest is shaving my hair off. That's what makes me the happiest. So if we're looking at return of investments, when it really comes down to how does my life benefit from having hair? I don't think it does. And if I can be candid with you, here's what I would tell you. For those of you who don't know this, I make money from these videos. I mean, I don't know if that's news, but YouTubers make money off of the ads that start before the videos. So the more viewers we have, the more views we have, the more ad revenue. So just for example, since I shaved my hair off a couple weeks ago, my ad revenue has increased. Usually I'm averaging about $500 a month. I won't know until this month's over, but it looks like I'm gonna be pushing closer to at least 600. Not to mention 4 people have bought the Remington Shortcut Pro since I did this, because I put the links in the videos and I get a cut of that sale. So like I made $8 so far in the past couple weeks just from that alone. So it makes more sense financially. Like I literally make more money by not having hair, as long as I'm willing to talk openly about it on this channel. I know that sounds goofy and like, wow, what kind of world do we live in that a guy can shave his head and make money off of it by doing videos? But that's how it actually works. And just keep that in mind for any YouTuber out there, whatever you're watching, health and fitness, or how to fix a refrigerator part, whatever it is, somebody's making money off of that from the ads, and that's what motivates them to do that. It's not to say that my heart, doesn't go out to anyone in this process and basically needing to become more red pill thinking like I am. I definitely very much enjoy helping younger men sort through that insecurity that comes with the initial shock of, oh no, I think I'm going bald. And then if you follow my plan here, you end up in a situation where, oh, I'm losing my hair and it's okay. I'm losing my hair and I'm actually more confident now because I don't have this that I'm carrying over me anymore. It's not a burden anymore. I just shaved it off and now I'm actually more confident. So I went from a perceived problem to now an improved version of existence. So like for me, I love that part of it. I won't deny I'm making money off the process. I admit it openly, but ultimately I love mentoring people doing that. So let's review. Why would I grow my hair back out? I don't really understand the advantage. And on top of that, I make more money when I'm bald. And I think I'm more relevant as a YouTuber and help more viewers this way too, because I'm showing you exactly like, hey, here's what confidence looks like, and this could be you. So really, why would I grow my hair back out? The answer would be because I felt like it. Why would I feel like it? I don't know what's going to happen in the future. But what I do know is, the logical answer is I really shouldn't grow my hair back out. Your comments belong right here.